Thanks, Chip. And with only a few weeks left in tax season, we are going to give you some tips today for making your filing experience a little bit better. Our friends from Fast Turtle Tax are here. Rosa, good morning. Thank you. We love always having you here, and you bring the turtle who just brightens every Monday. It makes it a little bit better.
It brightens Max a day to get to entertain people, and thank you so much for having us back.
Well, sure, absolutely. Well, let's talk about taxes because we are getting close to the deadline. Give us that date again. It's changed a little bit this year.
It's changed this year because of a holiday, but the deadline is April the 18th.
Okay. All right. So that with just a few short weeks left. That's like what, 3 weeks. I think.
It's about 3 weeks out.
Okay. So what tips do you have then for people that may be still working?
Well, the first tip would be do not wait until April 18th unless you absolutely have to. But give us a little bit of time. Give your professional a little bit of time to ask you some questions, etc. But the first big thing is you have until April the 18th to make your retirement contribution if you haven't maxed it out for last year.
Okay.
And I encourage you to do so, and we'll talk about that retirement account again in just a few minutes. But you still have until April the 18th to make that retirement contribution. You also, I encourage you to talk to your tax professional about any life changes that you've had in the year 2016. And those are things such as births of babies. Have you had any deaths in the household? Marriages, divorces. Have you had children leave the home? If so, did they go to college? Did they get married? Did you purchase a home? Did you sell a home? So all of those things that the person who this is not their field of expertise, maybe you don't realize you need to mention those things to your preparer.
Sure.
But to us, that's where we help find you the deductions and lower that gross income so you don't have to pay as much money or you get a bigger refund. So we want to have ample time to spend with you and let you talk to us and kind of interview you in a sense and find out all the things that you don't know to tell us.
Absolutely. That's why you're here. That's for sure. And that's why people need to reach out. So also talk to me about some tips even for the next year. You said you should already be thinking ahead even to next year. So what can we do?
It is now almost the end of March in 2017. So there are things we should have already been doing and can continue to do.
Okay.
And those would be things such as save receipts. Save all your documents, especially if you own a business, whether you're a small individual building houses or remodeling, or you have a large company and perhaps you have an accountant or somebody. Gather all your receipts, any documents, any expenses to that business, also mileage. Think about your health, and if you have doctor's appointments, etc., track all of your mileage because a lot of people don't realize it, but not just your out-of-pocket premiums and deductibles on your medical is deductible, but your mileage can be as well. If you have a business, you want to deduct the mileage. You also want to think about moving expenses, if you're going to be moving, job-related expenses, all of those kinds of things.
You've always got so many great tips there. And something that I've started to do, I'll even take a picture of a receipt with my cell phone because I'm the world's worst about filing them where they're supposed to. And I've even done that.
And that's actually a great tip. I wish I'd have thought to say that. I do encourage a lot of people because I'm one of those, believe it or not, very disorganized people. So I always tell people, take a picture, send it to your tax preparer if you have someone you use, and of course Fast Turtle Tax would love to have your business and keep up with that stuff for you all year long. But take pictures, put it in a file, stow it away, bring it to us at the beginning of the year.
Well, great. Thank you so much for being
here.
You're welcome.
And
I think the Turtle did a great job too. You can definitely check them out. Visit them at fastturtletax.com or give them a call today. And we'll be right back with more Let's Chat.